have already discussed this. Let us revise a few points. The output of this governor, delta Pg, it depends upon two things. One thing is this delta P reference. Another thing is this frequency, which is directly proportional to the speed. Okay. So because there are two inputs, this one and frequency, this output, this can be written as delta Pg equals to delta P reference minus 1 upon R delta F. We have already discussed this thing, and this is the Laplace transformation of this. R is nothing but the regulation or droop. It is measured in hertz per megawatt. Another thing is that we have hydraulic valve actuator. Now in this case, see, in this hydraulic valve actuator, this displacement delta xd, if this displacement is integrated with respect to time, then it will be directly proportional to amount of oil which is pushing this thing in downward direction, or from here it is in upward direction. Okay, so what equation we can write? This delta PV, this is nothing but delta xd dt, directly proportional to delta xd dt. Okay, this thing also we have discussed. ये जितने ज़्यादा देर के लिए ये ऑयल, ये डिस्प्लेसमेंट ज़्यादा होगा, और जितना डिस्प्लेसमेंट ज़्यादा होगा और जितनी ज़्यादा देर के लिए होगा, उतना ज़्यादा ये पुश करेगा नीचे की तरफ. Okay, so delta xd will be directly proportional to delta xe will be directly proportional to this thing. Delta xe is delta PV. Delta xe is delta PV. So this is kh times this thing. Kh is proportionality constant. So if I find out Laplace transformation of this, and here also Laplace transformation of this, and then if I substitute this delta xd from here to here, and then if I collect the coefficients of delta PV and delta PG, then the ratio between these two will come out to be this, where this th is 1 upon kh, and this is nothing but the transfer function of our hydraulic valve actuator. Similarly, we also have a turbine. So output of the turbine is this turbine power, and input of this turbine is this valve power delta PV, and the transfer function of this turbine, it is given by a first order equation like this. Okay, in case of non-reheat type of steam turbine. Otherwise it may not be of first order, it may be second order or third order. And this turbine time constant, it is of the order of several seconds. So, and another thing is that this delta PG, it traces this delta PD. Why it traces this delta PD? Because electrical time constants are involved and they are very fast. As soon as we, for example, switch on our load, we start getting our extra power which is required for supplying our load. So instantaneously, almost instantaneously, it is tracing this delta PG is tracing this delta PD, so it is instantaneous. Okay, so this is equals to this within our limits. So with this much discussion, we have got this particular type of block diagram. In this block diagram, it is incomplete block diagram. This relationship, the relationship between mismatch between delta PT and delta PG, turbine power and generation, this mismatch, and this frequency deviation, this much is still to be established. Okay, so this much we have discussed earlier.